Good morning guys and welcome back to our channel. Today we're gonna have a look at a brand new Mercedes A35 AMG and we're gonna compare it to the also brand new BMW M135i, which we actually tested just 2 weeks ago. So let's see which one performs better in stock and of course with the RaceChip GTS Black Performance Boost. Let's go! First of all, while the A35 AMG of course is also available as hatchback, the one we've tested came as a sedan. I have to say the hatch as well as the sedan really nailed the design in my opinion. The front looks very sporty thanks to the low lights and nose, and in the back you can clearly see that the sedan actually is as important for Mercedes as the hatch, and hence they didn't let their trainees take care of the redesign. Wonder what I'm talking about?
Do you understand? No.
Interior is also one of the best, if not the best of its class. Infotainment and tachometer are both combined in one big screen which you can operate by touch or by the touchpad in the center console. As a result, the rest of the interior is pretty clean and not clustered with unnecessary buttons. But enough about design. Let's have a look at the technical specs of the A35. Engine-wise, it comes with the top version of the M260 inline 4 turbo engine, which has been fitted with a twin-scroll turbo to improve performance and responsiveness. From 2 liters of capacity, it produces 306 horsepower and 400 Nm of torque. Also, it comes with Mercedes 4MATIC all-wheel drive system as standard to make sure you always have the necessary traction. Rings the bell? Yes, those stats are almost identical with the ones from the M135i, so BMW might have had a flash of inspiration when the AMG has been announced back then. But as always, spec sheets don't tell the whole story, so let's check which one's actually better. Let's start with sound. So, neither of them sounds like a rally car if you ask me, but the A35 has the lead in my opinion, because it just sounds a little bit more sporty. Unfortunately, the new legal decibel restrictions make it pretty hard for manufacturers to make a car sound great nowadays. Let's head on to the dyno to see which one's stronger in stock and tuned.
So we are done with the stock and tune measurement for the A35 AMG. So regarding the installation, we are connecting to 3 different sensors, turbo boost pressure, intake pressure sensor and the cam position sensor. Installation takes roughly 10 to 15 minutes and can be done by basically everyone. It's really simple. As you can see here, the figures 344 horsepower and 446, so basically 450 Newton meters of torque, which is pretty comparable to the M135i if you ask me. So I'm really looking forward to the comparison on the street 100 to 200 kilometers per hour. Which car is faster, the M135i or the A35 AMG?
While the Mercedes was more than half a second slower than the Bimmer in stock, with the RaceChip performance boost, both cars ended up slightly over 12 seconds. However, with 12.15 seconds, the 135i was still a little bit faster than the A35 AMG. Now that you know which performance numbers you can get with the A35 AMG in stock and with tune, we still have to talk about how the car actually drives and how it compares to the 35i from BMW. While both cars are pretty much the same in terms of straight line performance, I prefer the A35 in corners. One of the main reasons for that is the steering feel on the A35, which just feels more connected to the road and therefore gives you more confidence on turning. Besides that, the car behaves pretty neutral on the road, which means you don't get a lot of over or understeer even if you push it pretty hard. But if you reach the limits of the car, it'll still be understeer. The front wheel based all-wheel drive system, there's just no way around that. Everything taken into consideration, I think the A35 is a slightly better car because it sounds a little better and steering feel is superior to the one in the BMW. Also, even though this is of course kinda subjective, I like the interior and exterior styling a lot more, and I even think it's one of the prettiest hatchbacks on the market right now. And you know what's best? It's not even the fastest A-Class you can get. I'm really looking forward to the A45's performance in a future test. As always, thank you very much for watching. If you want to support future videos from us, consider subscribing to our channel and hit the notification bell to never miss a new release. See you in our next video.